Hello students, welcome to science tutorial. Once again I have come with a new video. Before starting that video, I have a small request. I think you all will keep my request. I want please subscribe my channel and like and share. In this video, I am going to discuss about class 9, chapter number 6 and the chapter name is tissue. In the previous video also, I had discussed about the tissue only, but it was the first part of the tissue. In this video, I will discuss about the second part of tissue. So let's get started. First, we have learned what is tissue. Once again, we will recall that what is tissue. Tissue is nothing but a group of cells that are similar in structure and that all together performing a particular type of function. This group of cells are called tissue. So where we can see the tissue, in case of multicellular organism, we can see the tissue. So as animal and plant both are multicellular organisms, so in both cases we can see the tissues. Animal tissue and plant tissue. In the previous video, I have already discussed about plant tissue. Plant tissue are generally two types. What are that? Meristematic and permanent. Meristematic tissues are also divided into three types. What are that? Apical, lateral and intercalary. Then come to next, that is permanent. Permanent is also divided into two types. One is simple permanent, another one is complex permanent. In the previous video, I have already discussed about meristematic tissues and also as discussed about simple permanent tissue. Today, we will discuss about complex permanent tissue. So see here, in that chart you can see complex permanent tissue mainly are two types. What are that? One is xylem, another one is phloem. Xylem also consists four type of cells. What are that? Trachid, vessels, xylem parenchyma, xylem fibers. Next, phloem. Actually, phloem consists five types of cells. What are that? Seed cells, seed tube, companion cells, phloem fiber, and phloem parenchyma. Now we start with complex permanent tissue. First point, made up of more than one type of cells. In the previous video, we had seen that simple permanent tissue consists one type of or single type of cells. But in case of complex permanent tissue, here more than one type cells are present. All these cells coordinate to perform a common function. Next one, xylem and phloem are complex permanent tissue. Next point, xylem and phloem together are called vascular bundle. So here one new term we got, that is vascular bundle. What is vascular bundle? A strand of conducting vessels in the stem or leaves of plant. So that is nothing but conducting vessels. Now types of complex permanent tissue. First one is xylem. Xylem is conducting tissues. Constitute vascular bundle. Next one, conduct water and mineral in vascular plant. Actually, we know through the roots, plant collect the water from ground level. So from root to leaves, and for photosynthesis, plant needs water. So through the root, what water has been absorbed, that sent to the leaves through the xylem. So xylem are responsible for sending the water from root to the leaves. So that means conduct water and minerals in vascular plants. Next one, xylem consists of trachid, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fiber. Next, trachid. the types of xylems that we learn here. First one is trachid. Tubular in structure. So how trachid looks like? It is tubular in structure. In right side you can see this is the picture of a trachid. It is tubular structure. Dead cells when mature, actually trachids are dead. Cell wall thickened with lignin. So that cell wall are thickened and lignin are present here. What is lignin? A chemical binding substances. What is lignin? A chemical binding substance. Next, contain numerous number of pits. You can see in that picture so many pits are present here. That black here I also mentioned, that is the pit. So in case of trachids, numerous number of pits can be seen. Next, serve for support and upward conduction of water. As I told you that xylem are mainly responsible for sending the water from root level to leaves. So that is the upward direction only. Actually plants are growing upward. So from root to leaves, that water sent through the trachid. Next, vessels. Xylem's vessels is also called trachea. Water conducting cell. This is also water conducting cells. Cell wall thick, tubular in structure. This is the vessels in right side picture. This is also tubular structure. And here also you can see numerous pits are present. Cells are dead. Next, xylem parenchyma. Cells are living. Here you can see actually xylems are only consist of dead cell except xylem parenchyma. So xylem parenchyma only living cells. So cells are living. Store water which is essential for proper functioning of a plant. Composed of thin cell wall. Vacuoles are large, prominent nucleus present in each cell. So here we can see the prominent nucleus. Next, xylem fiber. Non-living sclerenchyma cell. So xylem fiber are non-living sclerenchyma cell. Thick lignified cell wall. This is also thick lignified cell wall. Located in between xylem vessel and trachid. Hard tissue and woody in nature. So xylem fiber are hard tissue and woody in nature. Mainly supportive in function. So xylem fiber is mainly responsible to give support. Now we learn about phloem. Actually phloem is the second complex permanent tissue. Xylem we already learned. Next, the phloem. Food conducting tissue of vascular plant. Living tissue in vascular plant. In case of xylem, except xylem parenchyma, all cells are dead. There we saw. But here, in case of phloem, maximum cells are living tissue. Consist of seed cells, seed tube, companion cells, phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma. Here we can see 5 types of cells. What are that? Seed cells, seed tube, companion cell, phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. Now we learn about types of cells in phloem tissue. First one, seed element. Actually, seed cells and seed tube together are called seed elements. First, seed cells. What is this? Elongated cell found in seedless vascular plant helps in transportation of organic materials, and these are living cells. Next is sieve tube. What is that? This is also living cells. Short specialized cells associated with companion cell. What is companion cell? That is also a type of phloem cell. So sieve tube and companion cell both are associated. That means they work together. Sieve plate present. In that picture, right side picture, you can see that is the sieve plate. Transport carbohydrate and primarily sucrose. So sieve tube is responsible for transport of carbohydrate and primarily sucrose. Next one is companion cells found in flowering plants. So where we found that companion cells? We found it in flowering plants. This is also living cells, large elongated cells attached to the lateral side of sieve tube. Transport of food along with sieve tube. So you already learned that sieve tube and companion cell work together. So what is the function of companion cell? First one that is transport of food along with sieve tube. Next, phloem fiber, narrow elongated. Cells are dead. Here, only the phloem fibers are dead cells. Remaining all those four type of phloem cells are living. Only phloem fiber, in case of phloem fiber, cells are dead. Give mechanical support and strength. It is also called bust fiber. So, phloem fiber, another name is bust fiber. Next, phloem parenchyma. Living cells main function is storing food, also help in transportation of food. In the right side picture you can see this is the phloem parenchymal cell. After that companion cell, this portion, this is called phloem parenchyma. So mainly what we learn, phloem are when that food is cooked through the photosynthesis that conduct through conduct in other area through phloem. So this was the full complex permanent plant tissue. Hope you understood. If you have any question or queries, you can comment below. I'll make a next video. There I will solve your answer. And if you think this is your helpful video, please subscribe and like and share. Thank you. We'll meet you soon with the next video. There I'll discuss about plant tissue. Bye.